it going? Welcome to the special Hot Toys live show presented to you by us here at Sideshow Live. Now, Hot Toys are our dear friends, and what they create is so unique in so many ways. So we want to celebrate what they do and how they do it with their own very special live show. So here we are doing our very first Hot Toys Live. So today we will be featuring so many of the brand new, about to ship Hot Toys products that are coming in right now. So we'll be featuring Hela from Thor Ragnarok with a giveaway. We will be featuring Loki from Thor Ragnarok. We have an unboxing of the Thor from Avengers Infinity War. We will then do a first look at the Alita Battle Angel that you guys got to see on Tuesday, but we're going to be repeating it for you guys today on this Hot Toys live show. So this is the first look at the prototype update for Alita Battle Angel. Then we have a Last Jedi segment where we will be featuring General Leia Organa from Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, as well as doing a live posing session with our staff member Challenger of the Kylo Ren 6th scale figure from Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. So that is really exciting. It's awesome that Challenger agreed to do that for us. So thank you, Challenger. We'll see him a little bit later. So first up, Thor Ragnarok. We loved Thor Ragnarok. Didn't you guys love Thor Ragnarok? The colors, the fight scenes, the characters, everything about that movie was amazing. But let's talk about the villains for a second. Some of the best villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe came from Thor Ragnarok. So, are we looking at them now? Yeah! We had Loki, obviously, who's been the bane of our existence since his introduction in the very first Thor movie. But wait, there's more. Thor and Loki had a sister that was revealed in this one, and that is Hela, and boy, is she a piece of work, the goddess of death herself. So now you all can enter for a chance to win Hela at side.show/winHela. That's side.show/winHela. You can enter for your chance to win the goddess of death and the sister of Thor and Loki. But first up, let's talk about Loki. So, bringing him back around. So this is Loki as seen in Thor Ragnarok. He has the authentic detailed likeness of Tom Hiddleston, who did play Loki from actually the beginning in the first Thor all the way through Thor Ragnarok. It has movie accurate facial expressions and detailed skin texture, as well as his black colored hair sculpt, body with over 30 points of articulation. He's approximately 31 centimeters tall and comes with a variety of accessories and swap outs. So let's get through. Ooh, that's a great shot of his portrait right there. So let's take a look a little bit at his costume while we have that. He has the gold helmet, of course, that is wearable to the head sculpt, so it fits just over it. He has his green colored cape, black leather-like vest, a sleeveless leather-like black shirt with his green and bronze colored armor. He has a pair of leather-like green and black colored pants with his patterns on it. He has boot covers and black colored boots, excuse me. So we didn't lay out all of his accessories just at this point, but he has 2 daggers and 2 dagger sheaths that he comes with, as you saw him fight with them in Thor Ragnarok. Remember that huge battle on the Rainbow Bridge? Loki was right there with his daggers. So he also comes with a Tesseract. He comes with a Tesseract-themed base, as well as an orange-colored Surtur skull that you can see right here. So this is like, you know, Loki's the one who kind of actually starts Ragnarok by throwing Surtur's skull onto the eternal flame that was at the command of his brother Thor, but still, that is what happened to bring upon Ragnarok itself. So beyond that, his interchangeable hands include a pair of fists, a pair of open hands, a pair of dagger-holding hands, and 1 Tesseract-holding hand. Like I said, he is 31 centimeters tall, and he is very, very detailed. So, you guys, I'm pretty sure that you're all, even though he's a villain, you're at least a little on board with Loki, or else you're probably lying. So, if you're lying, doesn't that make you a little bit more like Loki? There's a little Loki in all of us, yeah? So head on over to side.show/Ragnarok Loki, side.show/Ragnarok Loki, and you can put Loki into your collection today. So That's a really great shot of him. So there you go. Before I turn around this lovely turntable, there we go, and take a look at Hela. Wow. She was a great introduction to the whole mythology of Asgard, and just so we could see a lot of the history of what happened there and how Odin himself came to power. But let's talk about Hela right now, because it's kind of all about her. This Hela contains the authentic, detailed likeness of Cate Blanchett, who played Hela in Thor Ragnarok. She has her horned headgear and has a body with 28 points of articulation. So that is really cool. She comes with a costume, a very detailed costume as well, including the one-piece black and green battle-colored suit that you're looking at right here. So this is all like one piece of a suit. And she also has her green colored cape that's magnetically attachable to her. She also has her black colored platform boots that have green accent lines on them. She comes with a variety of weapons, which are her 2 swords. And obviously she needs her swap out arms because those are, swap out hands. So she has a pair of gesturing hands, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of hands to hold her swords, and she has 1 Mjolnir holding hand because obviously the big thing that happened in Thor Ragnarok is Hela destroyed Mjolnir. So she does actually come with 1 damaged Mjolnir, and she comes with a specially designed character stand that has her nameplate and the movie logo on it as well. Again, you can enter for your chance to win this magnificent figure at side.show/winhela. That's side.show/winhela. Or you can straight up add the Goddess of Death to your collection right now at side.show/Hela. That's side.show/Hela, and she can be yours right now. There we go. So we have a quick little break, and when we come back, we will be unboxing their brother, Thor, but Thor as seen in Avengers Infinity War. You are watching Hot Toys Live. We will be right back. It's not really a Hot Toys show unless we do an unboxing of one of their incredible figures. So we have this awesome Thor from Avengers Infinity War, and he is going to be shipping very, very soon. So we obviously had to make sure the unboxing survived the snap, right? Too soon? Sorry, guys. Anyway, let's do what we do best and just take him out of the box. So there's incredible box art, as always, where you can see Thor you know, channeling all of his thunder and lightning right there. So we'll do that. And ooh, you can display him like this, should you choose to, but we like to take our figures out of the box. He comes with an awful lot of accessories, you guys. So forgive me if I don't take everything out. Because it is an awful lot, and we do kind of have a limited time, I guess. We'll get to those later. So, Hot Toys figures all come with instructions, so please pay attention to those because they tell you things like range of motion when you are posing your figure, what you can and can't do, and then how things are attached, and if there is a light up feature, P.S. there is a light up feature with this particular Thor, it will tell you how that works for you. There we go. Ooh. Super excited about that. Cool. Now, Avengers Infinity War was kind of just what, like one of the most epic things that cinema has ever done in terms of just, if you just think about it from a technical standpoint, how many characters they had to integrate into one story that's ultimately the story of Thanos and the Avengers. So it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna leave this box right here. So right now I'm assembling, Thor comes with a Avengers Infinity War themed base, sorry. And I'm going to assemble that, get it? In order to make Thor can fly, because you kind of need him to. There we go. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now and get him on this base. Now something, because of his fabric cape, you kind of want to smooth it out a little bit because it will, like, you know, like any fabric, it kind of wrinkles. But Thor needs to fly. He needs to fly. I'm gonna just pose him up for a second so that way he doesn't look ridiculous. There we go. Now again, please read the instructions before posing him. There we go. Oh, this is not the hand that will hold Stormbreaker, so we're gonna leave Thor like this for now. He's gonna be a little, there we go. While I get through some of these amazing things that he comes with. He comes with Stormbreaker. He comes with swap out bare arms, so you can swap out his entire arms if you prefer Thor with a bare armed look. He comes with a lot of swap out hands. He comes with a swap out, this is a back plate. And then these all light up. That you can see they attach to his chest right here, and they all light up. So we're not gonna light him up today, but just so you know, he does come with a full light up feature. He also comes with fists, because it's Thor, so he has to punch things. I'm gonna move that back here. He comes with gesturing, open gestured hands. Ooh, I'll put those there. And then he comes with his hands to hold Stormbreaker. This one obviously holds Stormbreaker. And then this is another fist for punching. Oh wait, yes, these two hold Stormbreaker. There we go. I held up two hands from the same side at first, so that was a little embarrassing. Anyway, he also comes with an eye patch, because you all know what famously happened to Thor in Thor Ragnarok. So at the beginning of Infinity War, he is rocking the eye patch. So let's just go through everything he comes with. He has an authentic detailed likeness of Chris Hemsworth as seen in Thor, or excuse me, as seen as Thor in Avengers Infinity War. He has a luminous reflective eye to emulate Thor using his lightning powers. He has movie-accurate facial expressions. He has brown, short-haired, short sculpted hair. He has a muscular body with over 30 points of articulation. He is 32 centimeters tall, so he's just a little bit taller than Loki. I'm sure that was always a point of contention between the brothers. He does have interchangeable arms that have the seamless elbow joints like I mentioned before. We showed you those. He does have a detachable red cape, so the cape will come off. He has the black colored body armor. And like I said, the 6 detachable metal plates that are interchangeable with blue gradient lightning effect pieces for his armor. He also comes with his full costume that has his black colored boots, his black pants, and the metal likeness of the arms and the chest plate. He does come with Stormbreaker, which is awesome, and a black eye patch, and he is specifically designed on an Avengers Infinity War flying base. We are super excited about this particular figure. We cannot wait to see what the Pirate Angel is up to in Avengers 4, but in the meantime, head on over to side.show/InfinityThor, that's side.show/InfinityThor, and add the God of Thunder to your Avengers collection today. He's a pretty good piece. I wish I had more time to like pose him and make him like really pretty, but I suppose I have to move on to our next segment. We have a video break, and when we come back, we will show you a first look at the update of the prototype of Alita Battle Angel. You're watching Hot Toys Live. Welcome back to Hot Toys Live. We had earlier this week the prototype for Alita Battle Angel, the 6th scale figure, in-house with us. And so we did a little bit of an impromptu live with her earlier this week. So in case you missed that, we wanted to make sure that you guys got a chance to take an up close and personal look at all the updates that were made to the Alita Battle Angel 6th scale figure. She hadn't been here since San Diego Comic-Con, so it was pretty cool to be able to see her in-house again and see all the updates that Hot Toys had made. So here it is for your viewing pleasure. Go ahead and take a look. Alita Battle Angel. Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special edition. We really wanted to do this awesome live show because our friends over at Hot Toys, who are super amazing people, sent us this first look prototype of the Alita Battle Angel 6th scale figure. So that is super amazing. They did it just in time for the new trailer. Hopefully you guys all were able to watch the new trailer that dropped. It is spectacular. We are so excited for this figure and for, you know, the ability to show it to you guys. It's really amazing. So thank you again to our friends over at Hot Toys. Now, Alita debuted this year at San Diego Comic-Con, and she was one of the hits of the show. We are going to give you an up-close and personal look at her. This is based on the movie that is about to come out. The movie is based on the manga of the same name, but the movie itself is produced by James Cameron and directed by Robert Rodriguez and starring Rosa Salazar as Alita herself. It's such a crazy cool figure, and I for one, cannot be more excited about this movie. Hopefully you all are very excited about it as well. It comes out February 14th of 2019. I also am a big fan of the manga, so to watch this come to life is kind of a dream come true. The new trailer has new fight sequences that feature Rosa as Alita, and she just looks so amazingly cool and kick-ass, and we could just not be more excited about this in general. So Hot Toys was kind enough to let us give you guys a first look at this amazing prototype right here. This is, again, the first look at this particular prototype of Alita Battle Angel. So since SDCC, Hot Toys has provided a few pieces of updated information about Alita, including the fact that this costume you're seeing is an updated piece, as in it's an addition to the piece that you would be getting. Like it's an accessory, if you will, because as you guys might remember at San Diego Comic-Con, you could see her mechanical kind of mech body. And here you can see pieces of it in her arms over here. But let's say you wanted to display her as, you know, her cyborg self, you definitely could do that with this piece. You don't have to have the costuming element on her. So it is an add-on to the existing figure, not necessarily meant to be displayed like this permanently. This mechanical body that you're seeing on her is a new update to the normal Hot Toys body that you see. So it is like, it was done specifically for this figure and designed specifically for Alita Battle Angel. So that is super cool. Like I said, if you took off the costume, her whole body right now is this mechanical cyborg-esque body, just like in the manga, just like in the movie. It's really exciting to see these pieces of detail where you can see all of her mechanics working there like that. That's a base from, well, just the backstory of Alita is a little bit, she was found in a garbage dump and rebuilt by a doctor who could do, who could rebuild both cyborgs and humans. So you can see that on her base. Now that we're back up to her head sculpt captures Alita's anime-like facial features. So you can see it does, I love the fact that it does look like Rosa Salazar herself, but it also, you know, still looks like the anime, the manga that Alita comes from herself. So I love the fact that, like, how cool would it be to actually have a figure of you coming out soon? So when Rosa Salazar actually saw this Hot Toys figure, I think we have a few pictures that we can show you guys. She was so excited to see herself as Alita Battle Angel that she actually like hugged the figure, because there is also a very good look at her mechanical body right there, and how she was displayed in San Diego. But Rosa was so excited. She was taking selfies with her. She just really, really loved the piece very much. And even Lakeith Stanfield was there, and he took pictures with Alita Battle Angel as well. It's really, really, really exciting and awesome. So as you can see, there have been a lot of updates to the figure since San Diego Comic-Con. But that was about, wow, San Diego's in July, so that was at least 4 months ago. So you can see all the progress that they've made on this piece since then. So I'm just really, really excited for it to come out. Once again, the movie does come out in February of next year, and the new trailer has new footage, so we're really, really stoked about that. But accessory-wise is the one thing we don't have a whole lot of information about the accessories that she will come with just yet. We do know that she will come with this sword. But Alita herself does a lot of like punching and kicking. She is like, she's trained in several forms of martial arts, including the one from her original people. So I imagine we're looking at some swap outs, but again, that's just me speculating. The only accessory that we know of for sure is this, this costume piece and also the sword. So Alita is very proficient with her sword play. Oh my gosh, that piece looks so cool right there. How rad is that sword, by the way? super, super amazing. So this is a first look at the update of Alita Battle Angel 6th Scale figure by our friends at Hot Toys. She is not available for pre-order just yet, but you can RSVP for her at side.show/battleangel. That's side.show/battleangel. Oh my God, look how cool she looks right there. And that's where you can get the latest information about her release. Big shout out to our friends over at Hot Toys for letting us borrow that prototype for a little bit. You guys rock. So just so you guys have a little bit more information on her, she is not available for pre-order just yet, but we do have an RSVP set up for her. So head on over to side.show/battleangel. That's side.show/battleangel, and you can RSVP for Alita Battle Angel, the 6th Scale figure. So whenever she goes up, you will be the first to be notified. You can figure out if you want to be texted or if you want to be emailed. It's up to you. So we have another video break for you, and when we get back, we have figures from Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, including a live posing with Challenger. You're watching Hot Toys Live. We'll be right back. I was like, we're back for Hot Toys Live right now. Got a little shot of Princess Leia there for a second. But hey, Challenger, how's it going?
Pretty good, Susan. How are you?
You are ready to do a live posing of the Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah?
I like this.
Yeah, do you have an idea in your head?
Yeah.
You do?
I have a good pose.
All right, cool. Well, you have his accessories. You have everything you need. Let's get started while I talk about Leia over here. So we are all big Star Wars fans, no joke. Challenger here is in the 501st. I'm in the Rebel Legion. We kind of dig Star Wars over here. So we were both really, really excited to see that Leia Organa and Kylo Ren, like mother-son type situation happening, were available for this Hot Toy show. So we wanted to do something a little different, and that's why we got Challenger here. So let's talk about Leia right now. Leia has the authentic likeness and detail of Carrie Fisher as seen as Leia Organa in Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. She has movie-accurate facial expressions, makeup, and detailed skin texture. She has a detailed, I'm going to actually turn her a little bit so you can see this. There we go. Detail of Leia's hair, which is kind of crazy awesome. You can see all of the details in how they did her hair. This is sculpted hair, by the way. So it is, you know, it's not going to change. You don't have to worry about messing up Leia's hair. And yeah, her body has 28 points of articulation. She is approximately 28 centimeters tall. And she comes with interchangeable hands, including her relaxed hands that you can see right there. She has one gun holding right hand and then another gesturing right hand, because obviously Leia does do a lot of talking, as she is, you know, the general of the resistance at this point, and she does have that blaster that she uses to put Poe back in his place in this movie. Now let's talk about her costume. Her costume is crazy detailed. She has the grayish blue colored dress that you see underneath right here, and she also has the grayish type, and it shimmers a little bit. You can see like the texture of the fabric in this overlay right here. It's just beautiful, just really, really well done. She also has sculpted boots that have little heels on them that match Carrie's outfit from The Last Jedi right there. Ooh, those are cute boots. Yeah, wow. Awesome. Sorry, I'm just getting a little excited about everything. She comes with her blaster pistol that you've seen Leia use in several other movies, but you know, it's the same blaster pistol she carries with her all the time. She also has a gold bangle and a gold bracelet, one on her right wrist, one on her left wrist, and she has a specifically designed Leia figure stand. Here, let's do this. That is themed to The Last Jedi. There you go. Now you can add Leia as she appeared in Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, to your Star Wars collection. Ooh, excuse me, Leia. Sorry about that. To your collection today at side.show/Leia Organa. That's side.show/Leia Organa. And how are we doing on this pose over here?
Pretty good.
Oh, wow. There you go. Well, you know what? Wow. You can tweak the pose while I talk about some of his accessories that he comes with. Now, as you all know, Kylo Ren is the son of Leia. That was revealed in Episode 7, and that's like 4 years worth of spoilers at this point, so
yep.
Calm down, everyone. But Kylo has a newly developed head sculpt with the detailed likeness of Adam Driver as Kylo Ren, as seen in Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. He has his facial expression with his scar is very detailed. Like you can you can even see it in the like skin texture of the Hot Toys figure itself.
They put a lot of great detail in their head sculpts. It's one of the good quality features for their figures, and just even the detail that like the stitching and like the padding on his vest and his tunic, and like the ribbed edges on his arm sleeves there. Like just even all the unique details that like they sculpt into the boots, and all the strands of the hairs like all sculpted in. So I always preferred like the actual sculpted hair over the fabric, just because I feel like you get better detail in like the get a turnaround shot of like the hair, like just all the like the detailing and like the layers of the hair that they put in there, and even in terms of like his little curls that they put in there is always a nice little touch. But yeah, no, this is a great piece, and then
I'm kind of in awe of how much it looks like Adam Driver.
Yeah,
like it really does look like Adam Driver.
It's pretty spot on.
Yeah,
like it's always a good feature for Hot Toys.
So what you're seeing right here is Kylo Ren does come with a light up lightsaber that's built into the hilt. Do you want to explain a little bit about how that works?
So basically, it separates right here at the elbow, and it is jointed at the wrist does turn. And then it comes with 3 little cell batteries, but you will need a Phillips head screwdriver to get in the batteries. And but that's always a nice feature for this, is that there is a a little tiny zipper that they have on the sleeve there. That's another great feature about their costuming for these figures, is that you just want to make sure that you pull up the zipper and then pop out the arm, and then put in the light arm, and go from there. And these right here are removable, that you can put on the light up lightsaber, and also the just the regular static lightsaber as well.
Awesome, very cool. So he comes with a pair of fists, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of hands for holding his lightsaber, and a gesturing left hand. Right now you're kind of figuring out the base, because Kylo comes with base art options. One is a Kylo Ren themed, and another is kind of like it's like
Star Killer or First Order ship
theme.
base.
Yeah, because Star Killer was destroyed, so it's not.
This one's I like the more environmental ones as opposed to like the portrait and like.
And that's interesting because I like the portrait ones because when you display them all together, you have like the unity of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are all my Last Jedi figures right here, so that's pretty cool. So what made you decide to go with like an action pose for him with his lightsaber?
The pose was kind of iconic in terms of I feel like that was Adam Driver's like unique take on the character, like his stance for his crossguard lightsaber that he did in not only Force Awakens but also at the end of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I was going to say I feel like Luke needs to be right here. You know?
Exactly. So where he like he kind of like lunges forward and like leans forward and has like his lightsaber ignited on the side and like so it's definitely a more aggressive stance.
Yeah, he definitely like uses his body to portray like intimidation towards whoever he's fighting. Because Adam Driver's like I hear a pretty tall guy.
Yeah, exactly. So for him
his
to
height and his stature.
Yeah, exactly. For him to like lean forward like that in like an attacking pose is pretty. I think fits with his character quite well. Unlike Vader, where he just like stands because he's a tall, like masked figure. So and I think it works great with Vader. But for Kylo Ren and him being masked or unmasked, it works.
It's also a little interesting because Kylo Ren so much, idolizes Vader, and to have him be like they're both kind of intimidating dark side guys, but Kylo still isn't quite as confident as Vader, so he does have a little bit of a slouch to him versus Vader, who like he's Lord Vader, like who's gonna fight him.
Yep.
That's pretty great. So finally he comes with, we mentioned a little bit, he has this very detailed costume with his tunic, a mid-coat, a black belt with lightsaber holster. He has black pants, black boots, and black leather-like cape with magnetic features. So that's not displayed there, but you can put Kylo's cape on him if you want to pose him in like kind of a different way or a different point in his journey of the film. So, anything else you want to say? Oh, he also comes with a helmeted portrait.
Yes, I was just about to say he does have a helmeted portrait. I was thinking about doing that one because I do like the look. It's very Darth Revan-esque and, also very reminiscent of Darth Vader. But I felt like I went with the unmasked portrait just to resemble like the very last scene at The Last Jedi where he's fighting Luke. So I thought that would be perfect.
I was like, what was that?
It was Crate.
Crate. It was like the red salt planet. That's what I always think of it as. So again, wow, thank you, Challenger, for coming on and making this awesome pose with Kylo and doing it live. So you guys can go get your very own Kylo Ren at side.show/TLJ Kylo. That's TLJKYLO. Side.show/TLJ Kylo. So you guys, that is what we have for you today for this very first Hot Toys live show presented to you by the crew of Sideshow Live. Thank you so much to our friends at Hot Toys for letting us do this and for letting us have all these amazing figures. Hot Toys is amazing. So you guys, thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day. And don't forget to let your geek side show. Thank you guys. Bye.